Feel the log drum, the piano calling. Hands up now, funk fam ballin'. Funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show.
Rules so strong, forever and ever.
Funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. Positivity fever.
Bob your head or break out crazy moves. Hardship refines, no time to lose. Community love, we share the light. Funk show shining every single night.
Feel the log drum, we keep moving. Piano rising,
Funk improving.
funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show,
Rules so strong, forever and ever.
funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. From the daily grind to the dance floor glow, funk show brings the heat everywhere we go. Generous heart, positive soul. Funk fam, we in control. Funk show. Funk show. Funk show. Daily groove, life improve. Funk show. Funk show. Funk show. Funk fam massive, let's move. Feel the log drum, the piano calling. Hands up now, funk fam ballin'. Funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show.
Rules so strong, forever and ever.
Funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show. Positivity dansar, shuffle my brorsa. Blir det fot för hopp, det är hon goda. Blir det dansar, shuffle my brorsa. Blir det fot för hopp, det är hon goda. Rolling dansar, shuffle my brorsa.
Bob your head or break out crazy moves. Hardship refines, no time to lose. Community love, we share the light. Funk so shining every single night.
Feel the log drum, we keep moving. Piano rising,
Funk improving.
Funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show, funk show.
Who's so strong forever and ever.
Funk show, funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show, funk show.
positivity fever. Positivity fever.
Positivity fever. From the daily grind to the dance floor glow. Funk show brings the heat everywhere we go. Generous heart, positive soul. Funk fam, we in control. Funk show. Daily groove, life improve. Funk fam massive, let's move. Shuffle up a show.
In a loud world, built on code and fire, there's a glow that moves a little quieter. Not a battle cry, not a throne of steel, just a truth that knows how freedom feels. She paints kindness into pixels and dreams, pastel courage stitched at the seams. When numbers race and egos collide, she builds soft places hearts can hide. Plush defenders, wide-eyed grace, tiny heroes with fearless faces. Every smile is a signal sent, joyous quiet defiance meant. While the drums all thunder and flags all wave, she reminds us what we're trying to say. In a digital world that forgets how to feel, she gives us little hugs that make it real. Soft rebellion, gentle mind, pastel stars in a neon night. When the noise gets sharp and the future spins, she whispers freedom and we breathe again. In the citadel through every storm, but a kiss keeps the heart warm. Side by side with a fearless flame, she steadies the ground beneath the name. When the rally cries are loud and fast, she Absolute freedom, quietly warm. An act of love in a world reborn. Not loud and not cruel, not chasing fame, just choosing joy again and again. Cuteness armed with purpose and care, a softer strength, impossibly rare. In the space of charts and sharpened edges, she builds pillows where hope can rest. In a digital world chasing golden flame, she reminds us why we came. To build, to protect, to live, to heal, to make this future kind and real. From plush dreamers to guardian light, from onboarding hands to pastel fight. Long may the gentle queens endure, Buddykins reigns sweet and sure. Snuggle closer to what matters most. Freedom hums where love is close, and in every heart she's quietly one. The cutest revolution's just begun.
Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Go. Yeah, air in the mighty, skirt Armenian blood. Heating engineer, fixing pipes in the flood. Plumber builder, yeah, he could do it all. Worship leader call, answering the call. Silver van, fast, loud system bomb. Don't like slow drivers, learning grace jump. Eat sweets like shot, but never gain weight. Married to Bella, South African fate.
Heart aligned with kingdom, pastoral wisdom flow. Mighty servant rising, let the praises grow.
Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Worship past the heart, leading us right. Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Kingdom aligned, shining so bright. You build it all from pipes to praise. Help where you can in so many ways. Air in the mighty, heart of gold, forever we reign. Air in the mighty, kingdom heart. Air in the mighty, kingdom heart. Yeah, yeah. Air in the mighty, score Armenian blood. Heating engineer, fixing pipes in the flood. Plumber builder, yeah, he can do it all. Worship leader call, answering the call. Silver van fast, loud system bump. Don't like slow drivers, learning grace jump. Eat sweets like shot, but never gain weight. Married to Bella, South African fate.
Heart aligned with kingdom, pastoral wisdom flow. Mighty servant rising, let the praises grow.
Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Worship past the heart, leading us right. Air in the mighty, air in the mighty. Kingdom aligned, shining so bright. You build it all from pipes to praise. Help where you can in so many ways. Air in the mighty, heart of gold, forever we reign. From the van to the altar, grace on the way. Sweets in the hand, but heart in the fray. Air and mighty, kingdom call. Worship leader standing tall. Air in the mighty, air in the mighty.
In the dust of dawn, the voice was flame. It called the nameless by name. From breath to bone, from seed to creed, the word still whispers, only believe. Abraham rose when the stars were dim, left his home when the call said come. No map, no land, no sight to see, yet promise burned where fear should be. Noah built while the world mocked loud. Each hammer stroke defied the crowd. The rain came down, the deep was freed, and the ark of faith sailed, only believe. Moses stood where the waters rage, rod in hand, his heart unafraid. Lifted high, said the voice unseen. The sea obeyed what faith decreed. Joshua marched where walls were high. Trumpets cried beneath the sky. The stones fell down, the earth did heave when heaven thundered. Only believe.
David stood with stone and sling against the blade of a taunting king. One shout, one swing, one breath, one creed. The battle is the Lord's. Only believe.
Esther veiled her trembling face, walked in fire for people's sake. If I perish, let it be her courage answered. Word, fear not, the light of life is stirred. She bowed her head, her heart conceived the child of heaven. Only believe. Shepherds watched and wise men came, following truth they could not name. The skies declared what earth received. Glory to God. Reprieved, eternal whisper, only believe. They gathered where the wind first blew, tongues of flame and hearts made new. The world could change but could not cleave. The faith that burns to only believe. From desert sands to thrones, the faithful sang through flesh and bone. Their blood trust when sight is gone and dreams deceive. The ancient voice returns. Only believe. Abraham walked, Moses led, David sang, and Mary said, from Eden's cry to Calvary's grief, the word still whispers. Only believe. When you cannot see it, still you breathe. When faith is all your heart can keep, know this truth from ages weaved. He chose you first. Only believe.
Everybody loves the Rasta spaceman. Hands up, hands up. From the classroom to the cosmos. You already know who it is. Baseline humming, engines warm, green gold glow in the norm. OG vibes, future calm, sound system, lift the storm. Everybody loves the Rasta spaceman. From the stars to the schoolyard, yes we can. Mandolin strings in a cyberpunk jam, teaching kids flying ships, realist plan. Everybody loves the Rasta spaceman. Uncle Funk roots with a future scan. Star citizen, mogul, peaceful hand. High orbit, heart, grounded stands. Grounded stands. Grade 5 class, chalk on the board. Teaching hope, not just a score. Daytime wisdom, nighttime warp. Guiding minds, charting course. Rasta crown, cosmic flow. Never loud, but always glow. Drops knowledge, drops beats too. Plays that mando like it's new. We don't flex, he don't shout. Still the real ones know what's up. Good soul frequency tune, just right. Kindness is harder than a drop at night. Everybody loves a Rasta spaceman. Peace in his words, stars in his plans. From OG much in the days with the fam. The galaxy's on with a steady hand. Everybody loves a Rasta spaceman. Bass so thick, make the whole room land. If you don't yet, you about to understand. Good people win, that's the program. Mandolin echo through vacuum space. Old world strings, future plays. Kids learn dreams don't have a ceiling. Ships take off when belief starts building. Boys, count it up. 3, 2, 1. Everybody loves a Rasta spaceman. But the vibes only in the stellar clan. Teacher by day, starship commander by hand. Proof you can be kind and still expand. Everybody loves the Rasta spaceman. OG hard with a next game plan. When the bass hits heavy and the lights go red, that's a real one dancing instead. Spaceman, Rasta, spaceman. Yo.
Bass low, crowd high. You'll drop that vibe. Funk running in the place tonight. Freaky on the deck, let's ride. Step in the club, feel that heartbeat pump. Lights in our eyes where the rhythm thumps. Everyone's here from near and far. When freaky spins, we raise the bar. Pump that fun is where we link. Friends to the floor, no time to think. Bass drops heavy like a heartbeat roar. Funk on our fam, always wanting more. Feel that floor vibrating. Minds elevating. Freakies on the ones and twos. We all celebrate what they do.
Freaky and funk line up. Raise it up, shake the ground again. Freaky on pump that fun. Everybody dance until the sun. Lock, bass, drop. Feel it in your chest. Funk line on love. Always bring a best. Always bring a best.
From the lounge to the late night set, freakies love you won't forget. Supporting every move we make, building dreams with every break. Pump that fun, that's where we live. Give us love and we all give. Circle wide, unity tight. Funk line shining every night. Feel the rhythm pull you in. DJ's playing, let it spin. Freaky guiding every beat, never letting hearts retreat.
Freaky and funk line up. Raise it up, shake the ground again. Everybody dance until the sun. Lock, bass, drop. Feel it in your chest. Funk line, I love. Always been a bit. Every been a bit. When the bass is low, we say yeah. When the vibes in flow, we say yeah. Funk line, I fam. Raise your hands up high. Freaky on the set. Won't let the party die. Freaky and funk line up. Shake the ground again. Freaky on pump that fun. Everybody dance until the sun. Lock, bass, drop. That's what I like. That's what I like. Feel that love. Funk like a strong. Freaky with love. All night long. All night long.
Echoes in the sunlight, wings in the air tonight. Something golden starts to rise. She moves like dawn, breaking through the haze, lighting her eyes, setting hearts ablaze. Every step a spark in the summer heat. Every look a rhythm, every word a beat. Crowds gather just to feel that glow. Hearts buzzing everywhere she goes. Chased by the sound, caught by the tone. She's never alone, never alone. Chased by the drones, loved by the queens, flying through light like a lucid dream. She don't need crowns, she don't need schemes. Born to be wild in the sky of beams. Oh, 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 oh. Can't catch a tone. She's chased by the drone, chased by the drone.
catch her tone. She's chased by the drones, chased by the banners blaze through the ruins of dawn. Every war he's fought, another crown he's drawn. From the frostline siege to the ash gate flame, the rings still echo his name. He doesn't march, he erupts like thunder in the storm. 1,000 hearts beat to his war-born form. Hail, General Kev, breaker of tyrants, defender of light, Iron Legate of the Citadel, conqueror of 10 rings. waste nothing. Nothing. The world broke me. 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 Enemies crush me. Crush me. Crush me. Pieces scattered, scattered, scattered. Holy Spirit, 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 made me whole, made me whole. You waste nothing, 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 nothing. Every fracture you hold, you hold, you hold. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. What was broken, you make whole. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. The whole world through my soul. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. Shattered pieces, you redeem. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. Broken me, you make complete. The scars I carried, the shame I buried, buried, buried. The pain I hid, hid, hid. He took it all. Holy Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Fix me, fix me, fix me. Grateful heart, heart, heart. Grateful, grateful, grateful. You waste nothing, nothing, nothing. Every tear you turn to song. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. What was broken, you make whole. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. The whole world whole through my soul. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. Shattered pieces, you redeem me. You waste nothing, you waste nothing. Broken me, you make I broke me, enemies tried, but Holy Spirit made me whole inside. Nothing wasted, every crack you mend. From my brokenness, you heal the end. You waste nothing,
You waste nothing,
you waste nothing.
you make all.
You waste nothing,
You waste nothing.
the whole world whole through my soul. Grateful, grateful, deep, deep. You waste nothing,
Faint. Pitch down, Sabumafu, blaze the. Blazing, glitchy rising, pitch. Boomafu, blaze thon. Echoing like ghosts. Slow granular stutter on blaze-thon. Building tension. Offbeat chops. Sabumafu, sliced into 16th note stutters. Sabumafu blaze-thon, reversed and pitched up. No there's all. Random pitch jumps every 2-4 beats. Creates nervous, twitching syncopation against the rolling bass. An occasional long stretched. Like a siren. Faster granular delay on Sabumafu, turning it into a fluttering swarm. Blazed on, time stretched and form and shifted into alien vowel howls.
Lyses, reverse, cymbals, plus vocal, reverse gates, building to drop.
Motive, rapid 132 note stutter chops, alternated 2 words, Sabumafu. In off-grid syncopation, pitched up foo. Hi-hat style layer, pitch down, blazed on, as sub growl, sudden drops to silence, then double time, Sabumafu screams.
Massive, super sob, stabs triggered on every major chop. Halftime feel, long reverse, Sabumafu tails and granular clouds.
Placed on, pitch down to demonic growl, looping under rising white noise. Double time syncopation, double time 64. No micro chops on Sabumafu, creating buzzing insect swarm. Blazed-thon, sliced into metallic keys hits. Random octave jumps every 4 beats for disorientation. Final 8 bars. All vocals. Vogue, reverse, ass. Octave, due to shrieking case. Slow filter sweep on the last. Sabumafu stretched, 16 beats, 9 on reverse. Blaze-thon, tail into silence.
Sabumafu. Vata, shrieking glitchy. Hey, Simon and B and Kev and Midnight Canoe Lady. That song is just the best. Still, the votes are voting votally. Man, ChatGPT, I'm trying to get everything in the OSP universe into one thing. and then it when I ask it, add this, and then it removes like a bunch of those. And now it's just like become a total mess. I'll have to ask it to do it again, you know. But it's looking cool. Yeah. Yeah. It needs a glitch tower. It needs King Tut tower. It needs all sorts of Doksuki tower. But I mean, imagine what a painting like this would have cost before AI. Good Lord. I mean, look at this thing. There's Doksuki tower. That over there is supposed to be glitch tower. It just calls it Outlands. Function is supposed to be up there where the Citadel Marketplace is. And there where it says Funky Town Entertainment District, that's supposed to be Slumlana District. And it's supposed to be out here where the funk show currently is. Glitch Street. Yeah, no, it's totally freaking out. But yeah, that's why someone says, hey, what are you guys building? Yes. Let's see here. I need to put this linky here so that my wench et al can join us. NGO chatty bum stage linky poo. People mustn't tell me that I don't know how to put words together, because I'm a professional wordy putter together person, you know. I mean, who comes up with chatty stage link poo? Yeah, everything we love about gaming in one game. Oh, excuse me. Bro. Where's Jason? Jason. That Jason. These bros that ignore my hard work in Jadidi. Sending them spam all over the place. Instagram trying to convince me to come over there. No. No, I'm not going over there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's crazy to think that most of this is in, you know. Freaky on Funklana. Hey, freaky. Check at what we're building, man. So I have a question for the community, for the people in the comments all over the place. If Outpost Nope is like 6 gigs that you're going to download. You know, are you that excited about it? Your laptop will fry. Don't you have another 6 gigs? It's just the space it takes up on your laptop. Yeah. Yeah, 6 gigs is quite small for a game like this. I think it's 16 at the moment. Look, when we're done, it's going to be around 100, 150 gigs more, 200 gigs. for the MMO. You know. Yeah, premium battle pass includes free PC upgrade. No, Simon, this is not even the multiplayer Romy. The multiplayer Romy is like 30 gigs or something. But we'll see, you know, the size of the packaged version when that comes out. Because it should get rid of some of the heavy stuff, but that, like, it's a massive upgrade to the way stuff looks. You'll see when you come schmaltzing in there. I don't know. I can try and show you guys, you know. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to make a valiant attempt to let's just show you something that you're used to. Let's go to Avernus, right? And then I'll show you some of the differences. It comes with a free hamster to run on the wheel. Not entire screen. What are you trying to do here? Don't make me give you a beating, sir. See, there's an actors window there. Place actors. Okay. All right. So your placement thingies are not just little squares anymore. They're now actual thingies. Look, see. I finally had a chance to climb into the placey thingies. You know, the thingies where you place your towers. You likey. Yeah, this will be in the next big update. And then I've put little boostery things. Oh, have you got game audio? You got game audio. I think Tanya was listening earlier. Don't know if she's still listening. The goops are. All right, I put little boosty thingies. Hey, this in your choice. Under the see, so these are your new placey thingies. Let's see. And I've put little booster thingies under the turrets. You see those little blue things over there. For when, in cases like this where it needs to hover, you know. So now it's got little boosty thingies under the legs of the turrets. On this next upgrade, oh, I don't have, whoopsie daisies. I'm going to show you. So the next upgrade, your economy tower is going to work. I need to put climby things over there. See, so it's a lot. I've also made it look a lot more rich. I removed a lot of artifacting things that were stealing away. So you can see now things pop a lot more. It's a lot more colorful. See? Then also started tying in the lore. You can see there. So this is actually the portal to Viridaxis outpost. Nope. So your choices are typing an essay over there. See, so there's a lot of lore that I need to tie up for us now in the builds. So this is actually, you see, between Avernus and Viridaxis. So Viridaxis is outpost Nope. So players will get to like realize that. So this was where the see, they say the suits don't know. This is where the they were processing that lattice stuff from Outpost Nope. Viridaxis is, they nicknamed it to Outpost Nope. And so they would send that lattice sap here, the sap from that place, that bright green stuff. That's what a lot of this is, mixed with the runoff. And then from here they would, so that portal over there was where they sent no, I need to lift that thing a bit, but anyway, so this portal is where they used to send the the stuff. So what I want to do is make it that if you run into this portal, it's also the place where all the baddies go, but if you run in here, it loads Outpost Nope. Because so you're in the in-between, and I see, so up there it has to say welcome to Avernus. Please XYZ what. I'm still going to put that up there. And see, so you were supposed to run through here, and then it loads up Outpost Nope. But what happened was, obviously, they were going backwards and forwards from Viridaxis, and stuff from there came back here. That's why this place has got the same vibes as Outpost Nope, as Viridaxis. You see. Oop. Christy says she's backstage. Oh, I see Christy, and I see Mrs. Funk. Let me stop messing around and bring up the celebrities. There's one and there's one.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, Mrs. Funk. Hello.
Hello.
I mean, I would show Mrs. Funk when I'm here, but I'm the whole time I'm saying, hey, look at this. Look at this. Look how cool the things are. Look. See, they're all holographical now. See? Yeah, you proud of me, Christy?
Very proud. It's very cool. I like it.
And look, there's some goo. Look, and when you stand in it, it kills you. It's dangerous. You see? All right. See, it's pretty cool. Upgrading the things.
Yeah.
Look, and I'm busy putting cool signboards up all over the place. You see? Storytelling. Do you even storytelling, bro? Yeah. No, they don't. So they talk about protective outfits and stuff.
Very cool.
Anyway, and see it. And then when you go from there, I'm pretty sure my computer's going to break, but at least we'll still be live. Hello. So you can see.
Where's Mavis? Where's Kat?
I'm sure they're on their way. This is the ecosystem on the right-hand side that we're building. That's how massive it is, and only Believe isn't even in there yet. That's a lot of stuff.
It's huge.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's all to give that Central Citadel marketplace utility. So that's the business model. So we can have all these fun things and they all drive the utility and demand to the things in the middle, which is beaucoup exciting. Très beaucoup. I love you.
Oh, Trey. Cat's backstage.
Très beaucoup. Malvis entered the stage. We've got a cat. Where's Malvis?
Hi.
Hi.
Denise.
Hi.
Hi,
House.
Mavis.
Hi, Mavis.
Where's Sir Choice and Bee, our hosts and hostess?
Sir
We're hosting tonight. It's all on us. We're asked the
Okay.
questions.
This
We're
is-
going to answer the questions.
Hi, Christy.
Yes, Pastor. Yeah, to
I'll
the
ask
Soul
the
Pass
question.
saga. I'll ask the
Nuh-uh,
questions
Mavis.
here.
Nuh-uh.
Look, I made the guy. Look, you see? Oh, sorry. No one can see it. Oh,
See
my
each other.
word. It's getting add to stage. Look. This is Mr. Pembrose. Can you see?
Who is that person?
It's Mr. Pembrose. He's the scientifical guy. Let me see if it's gonna break.
Okay.
If I can play. Let me just see. Scalability is yeah, it's on epic again. Let's drop it down to medium. There we go. Hopefully it's gonna be less chunky for you. No, it's not. It's crazy. I've got so much optimization to do on this dang map for it to not break people's computers. But listen to Mr. Pembrose. You'll be able to hear him. It's loading. Oh, and there's B. Senior choice.
Hi.
Hi, B. Hi, Senior
Hi,
Choice.
hey,
Hi.
ladies, how are you
Hi.
doing? It's so good to have you
Oh,
all
look,
here.
it's
Good.
smooth.
How are you?
Hi.
Alhamdulillah.
Look. Oh, it was nice and smooth. It's not anymore. Aw. Look. It's Mr. Pembrose. Listen.
I got no audio no more over here for some reason.
What?
Funky. Yeah?
No audio from Mr. Pembrose.
No?
No audio for
No.
anyone.
Oh,
No.
please hold.
None of us can hear.
It's very important to have audio from Mr. Pembrose. He's giving an important lecture.
I have a question. I see
Yes.
there's a pic. I don't know who advertised the funk show, but is that
Yes.
you and I on the
Yes,
tracksuit?
it is.
That's so
Yeah.
Is Horace
Cute,
Alistair
eh?
Penumbras, formerly a xenobotanical consultant,
There, have you got audio?
contracted by the Benevolent Corporation's Extraterrestrial
Yes.
Resource
Yeah.
Acquisition Directorate.
Yeah, listen to Mr. Pembrose.
Because at present my professional designation has been reduced to the sole remaining participant in an expedition of breathtakingly misguided optimism. The planetary body upon which you now stand is officially catalogued as Viridaxis, a name which I strongly suspect was assigned by a committee who had never personally experienced the ecosystem they were describing. Corporate briefings characterize Viridaxis as a Class 3 verdant biosphere demonstrating unusually efficient organic lattice growth architectures.
Anyway, that's Mr. Pembrose.
I like his accent.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. You gotta have an Indian scientist, otherwise your lore is
Yeah,
not accurate.
yeah. It's got to be right.
Awesome.
They can't like no one's that clever, you know.
It's amazing, Funky. Looking really, really good.
I've got to ask Ludus why this map is so ridiculous.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, when this map opens up, everything slows down. Everything becomes
yeah, you're
PowerPoint
frozen.
presentation.
Yeah. Okay, you're moving again, Funky.
Anyway, well,
Ah,
welcome on stage, everybody. Thank you, Senior Choice, for being here.
wow.
Christy, Mrs. Funk. Hi, Mrs. Funk. What up, girl? Have fun.
Right. Yeah, fun too. All right, wonderful ladies. It's great having you all here. By the way, welcome back, Christy. It's so good to have you too.
Thank you. Happy to
Uh,
be back.
yes, I'm just gonna quickly say hello to everyone. I know that I've been like lurking around more than being around because it's like these days, especially these last 10 days of Ramadan, like for us, is like X2 challenging. We do Tarawih and Tahajjud, so it's like literally I'm leaving home at 5 p.m. and I'm getting back around like 5 a.m. So it's 12 hours
Wow.
of being present
Oh, wow.
with the
When do you
community.
sleep, Sir Choice?
These days have it's like probably one nap of 1 hour, 2 hour stops once I
Oh,
send the kids to
wow.
school. But yeah, but it's all
Wow.
worth it. It's lots of
That's
prayers,
tough.
lots of du'as for our communities, lots of du'as for our projects, for all of the family around us. And well, for us, it's very special time. It's like all of our prayers are listened to. So yeah, it's the moment of worshiping and fasting, and then when we break the fast, it's just prayers back to back. But Alhamdulillah. By the way,
That's perfect.
wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh for the Texayan. He's also got the Indian accent and it trucks. But yes, ladies, nothing's gonna stop us from having these beautiful Tuesday nights. For me, it's my favorite day of the week, and I'm just so grateful for your commitment, for showing up, and for being here around every Tuesday. You ladies know I have already prepared the topic for tonight, which is beautiful. I wanted to bring something super uplifting to give you always the spotlight, and I think we'll be able to do so. So we're in for a great show tonight. But yeah, thanks to all of you girls for being amazing and for being here. It's really making the stage super special, and I feel blessed, just like General Kev, by being around such a wonderful team of people and just such a wonderful community that's full of people that's got their hearts full of love, good intentions, kindness, which is what the world really needs. So
Thank you, Sir.
thank you to all of you. Tonight's topic, I wanted to call it the light that we see in each other, and it's a tribute to the things that we often don't say about people that we are around, but that we deeply feel within our hearts. Sometimes we just don't say things because we think it's not necessary to say them. Sometimes we do say them often, but sometimes there are things that maybe we just didn't feel like saying at some point, but we really admire or honor from someone that we work with or that we are around with often. So it's a really really good one to start us today. It's I want you all to go through each of you. So I want like Mrs. Funk or Mandy to think about Christy, to think about Mavis, to think about Warrior Cat, and to think about their skills, the good things that they bring to the table, their knowledge, or some traits that just make you say like, "Wow, this is something that only this person brings." in such a powerful way that I am so grateful for, and that I feel very proud about being around this person, because she's got these things that just shine the way through and make it so this team works like a dream. So I will let V come and give us a short intro too, and to say hello to the ladies. And again, just thank you to everyone for tuning in.
Hey ladies, thank you, Senor Choice. Yeah, I think today is going to be a really special show. It's going to be about how we build each other up and what we each individually bring towards this amazing project. So, yeah, it's going to be fun.
Awesome. So, okay, Christy made it first. So I'm gonna put her on the spotlight first.
You said
And-
Mrs. Funk, not Christy.
You were the first to make it on the stage, so I'm gonna be picking on you. It's a welcoming gift. Yeah, Christy. So you and your family has decided to join like fully underground, but I know this has been a process of years. And then I want to go with you, and then and the other that I see, it's like I want you to think first about Mandy, then about Mavis, and finally about Warrior Cat, and maybe quickly go through what is that thing that you see on each of them that just makes you feel like this is something that she does so well that I admire deeply.
Okay, for Mrs. Funk, it's her faith. Like her faith is wild for things. It I remember when I got here, I was struggling with some stuff that I just finances and things like that were going on, and I just she was just started to give testimonies of things that have come through, and where her faith is at. And I finally I was like, Pastor Manny, I need you to lay hands on me. I was like, I need prayer. I want your faith. I want your kind of faith. And she is such a woman who she sees things and she goes, yes, that's where it's at. And I see that, but you know what? I have faith for what's going to happen. And she just never loses that faith. I've never seen her once waver in very difficult times. I've never seen her once go, I just don't know what to do. I've just always seen her go, nope, this is what's going to happen. And she is one that her faith not only has carried, her and her husband and family, but it has carried a ministry. It has carried an organization. It has carried people through hard times, and really just said, you know what, I'm gonna pull on that faith that you have, and I'm gonna walk in that same thing. And so Mrs. Funk is just, I don't know of anyone else that has faith like she does, because she'll have faith for things that I'm like, all right, we're just going to believe it. I was like, we're going to believe it until we see it. And it's such a beautiful thing to have, because she really just she doesn't go, this is my faith. She goes, no, partner together. Let's come together and watch this come through, and watch us overcome and walk in victory over this situation. So I so admire that about Mrs. Funk. Mavis will do just about anything. Mavis always does it with a smile on her face. Mavis will, if you have an idea, Mavis is like, well, let's do it. Every Tuesday, Thursday, we have corporate prayer with people here in our organization, and she sets it up. She comes. If I can't make it for whatever reason, she is there making sure it's happening. And Mavis is someone who will pick up pieces when other people have too much to carry. And she will see what's lacking, and she will always go, I've got this. And so Mavis is one that I honestly don't know how we would do any of this without Mavis. In all honesty, Mavis helps in so many different ways. She's, they say like a jack of all trade. Like, not only is she a jack of all trade, but she masters everything that she does. Because the saying is jack of all trade, masters of none. But not only can she do it all, but she does it well, and she does it with excellence. And it's a beautiful thing to see that, to have someone working alongside a team and being a part of it, and knowing that, Mavis has got it, and Mavis will help. Mavis is there. Mavis will have a solution to the problem. There's been so many times I've gone to Mavis and gone, I don't know what to do. And Mavis is like, no problem. We'll make this happen. We'll work it out. And that is Mavis's attitude about everything is, we can do it. we'll make it work. And I love that about her. And Cat, Warrior Cat, I think it's in the name Warrior. Like she's feisty. And once she is on board with something and she believes it, there's no stopping her. I think you guys have all seen this even in the Citadel, the tower defense game. Kat is in it all the way. She's 100% involved, her and Jack, and like she prays for this every single day. She speaks life over it. She has so much faith of what's going to happen with this game and what it's going to produce in everyone's life that's a part of it. And Kat doesn't give up. And I love that about her. She will never give up on what she knows that she's supposed to do. And it's a beautiful thing. And I love that, because sometimes I will honestly go, all right, it's probably time to just take a step back. And Kat goes, no, we're going to do this. And I'm going, all right, let's see how it works out. And every time she's right, like it works out beautifully. And so it's amazing to be surrounded by these women. And there's so many more in our team that, we pull each other together. We pull each other forward. We don't leave anyone behind. And it's a beautiful thing to be a part of this team and this organization. So yeah, I love you guys.
That was beautiful, Christy. I love the fact that most of the things that you admire from them is like they're never surrender, they're never wavering, it's, like unstoppable forces. And that same principles and core values, you do transmit them towards the community. I think that we see that commitment with Funky. We see the levels of discipline, and like you said, it's just a blessing to be working with such a qualified and wholesome and beautiful team. So gratitude left and right for sure. Mandy, I'm gonna be picking up next on you. You're like what we call on Web3 the OG of the OGs, like the Kickstarter of the dream. So it's the same thing. It's like what qualities you deeply admire from these ladies, and what kind of blessings you think that each of them brought towards the NGO.
Okay, so I'll start. Also, I'll go clockwise from the top. Christy, I see as a spiritual giant. And when she joined the team, it was like brought such validity to what we're doing. And it was a strength that we needed. And she really is like, I don't know how to explain what I see, but like she's a giant, she's a spiritual giant who's capable of so much. And the way she speaks when she presents, and her confidence, and she's just amazing. And I have to say, I love her laugh. Like her laughter cheers me up. It's the most beautiful laughter. And she also, nothing is too difficult for her. She can accomplish anything she sets her mind to. When she decided she's coming and she knew that God wanted her here, she made that happen. And she left her entire family behind and she joined us. And of course, we're her new family. And that makes us all happy. But yeah, so my one-liner for Christy would be the spiritual giant. And she's also seen as the great helper. She's just so capable of so much. And I'm still watching that space because I know things are going to explode around her. So yeah. And then Mavis, I call Mavis, the one-liner for her would be Old Faithful One. As Christy was mentioning, she will spearhead anything and get involved and make it happen. And as if she's got all the time in the world, like she'll fill in the gaps. And she's such a support to me because she filled in a lot of gaps for me, like with the Be Aware campaign and posting and social media. I just overnight came up with, I think she must be the social media manager, and she took it and she ran with it, and she does such a great job at it. But she does, again, like she is a master at it all, because you look at it and it seems like she's been doing that forever, you know? Like, who trained you to do that? It's basically amazing. Like, she masters things one, two, three. Nothing is impossible for Mavis. And she does obviously cook for us all too, and we enjoy her yummy food. But it's supposed to be the main title, but as you can hear from us, it's just one of the many threads that she fulfills. You know, and the saying goes that if everybody just does their part, like a body, we all different body parts. If everyone just does their part, then we can make it happen. Mavis can be any part of the body. She's like the toe, she's the finger, the head. Um, she's everything, you know. Like she'll fill the gaps, and yeah. So that's amazing. And then Warrior Cat, as as most of you know, I've known since she was a teeny weeny, and I used to call her my energy bunny because she really emanates this positive energy, and just also her smile, you know, just that in itself is like enough to bring me peace. And um, the goal when you raising leaders should be, I'm not saying it is for most people, that um, your what I just have to get the words correct now. Your ceiling is their floor. Yes. So what I've noticed with Warrior Cat is, look, so obviously we've poured into them, but what's been poured in is she is so surpassed by who she's become. Like, she's become greater than. Like, I look at her in awe, and I could actually follow her. I will follow her to into a cause, because it's doesn't matter to me that she's one of my so-called spiritual children, because she's outgrown me, she's surpassed me in so many ways. And I don't know if I've ever told you that I feel that about you, Kat. So I'm glad that we're getting this opportunity, that she flies high, like higher than my ceiling, you know. And I'm so proud of that, because she's such a dynamic woman, and it's been such an honor to see her going from a 12-year-old to now the powerhouse that she is. And when they arrived, they had thought they're arriving to one thing, and they had to kill so many fires on arrival. And that's when I got to see her in her full element and capability, and the wisdom that she has. And like like also again, like, who trained you? Like, she's this powerful businesswoman, as if she's been in corporate, you know, like as if she's been, like, she owned like multi-billion-dollar companies, and she's been fighting corporate battles, because the way she was dealing with things was just so mature. Anyway, so yeah, bunch of lovely ladies we've got.
Yes, that's amazing, and I love the fact that you mentioned that maybe you never had the chance to say these things before, because usually it's either because we do get busy in the moments, or on, running the daily things, and sometimes we just forget to mention these things to the people that we work with or that we are around. So it's really special to hear how deep these things go, and I'm sure that it's just gonna strengthen bonds that are already super strong, and it's just like filling our hearts with gratitude and what we love about happening daily in the funk show is spending time with people that fills your cup, not drains it. So it's super uplifting, and I love hearing what I'm like. I was getting all teary with the way that you describe the qualities of these ladies. You can feel the passion, and it's something that at least the Web3 space has never seen before. It's the genuine people, like real people with real hearts, putting it all in the table, changing lives. So it's beautiful. I appreciate all what you have shared there, Mendy. Uh, Warrior Cat. I think that you are smiling now, so it's a perfect timing, and I'm gonna give some more room for Mavis to get her thoughts together, so that she knows what she's gonna be sharing about this wonderful lady. So, Warrior Cat, now the stage is yours, and I want to ask you the same question. You grew up around Mandy. You have been part of this team for years. So, what is it? Maybe the things that you also didn't say to them for some reason.
Thanks, Sir Choice. And thank you so much to the other ladies for such kind words. Um, yeah, so for Mrs. Funk, I agree with what Christy said. Like the level of faith is amazing, and also like the way that she speaks life, like she really is careful with her words. Like lots of us aren't careful, but she really makes sure that what comes out of her mouth is life-giving, and the choices of words that she uses is like it's inspiring to those around, because sometimes you forget and you easily, you just go, oh, I'm a failure, or oh, I'm a disappointment, and she'll be like, no, just because you failed at one thing, you saying you overcut, or you change what comes out of your mouth. And she's so aware all the time, and she really um uh catches a lot of us out, and then it like helps us to like, oh yes, zip that, stop speaking like that, speak differently, which is amazing. And her discipline is next level. Like she is like a discipline queen. If you need to get some discipline, you need to, go close to her and learn learn from her, because it's like it's amazing. And the perseverance, and just the way that she's followed Uncle Funk through the mountains and the valleys. It's been like there's been such hard times and there's been good times, but through the hard times, she stuck there. She never faltered, she never wavered, even when it was tough for her. Even when, he wanted to do something that she might be like, oh, I wish we weren't doing that, but still she would stand like so faithfully, so faithfully, behind him, beside him, walking with him, making sure. And never a bad word, never like, oh, I can't do this anymore, or like, I'm just, it would just be like, yep, this is what we're doing, yep, we keep on pressing forward. And so there was so much like resilience to like keep on bouncing back from the things life throws at you, like the tough times. And I would say that, being around Mandy is like, it's like sharpens you, really sharpens you. She is like um what is it called, a sword sharpener, what do you call it, like a knife sharpener. And if you have something to do and you've got to do it really well and you've got to get sharp, it's like going alongside her, she can sharpen people, and they don't even realize that she's doing it. And it's like you walk a journey and you realize at the end of it, like, oh wow, like check me out, I'm like ready to go and fight this battle. And you didn't even realize, like along the way, that you were, being sharpened and molded into this blade, that was going to be fit for battle. So that's what I would say about Mandy. She's inspiring and she's so wonderful, full of wisdom, full of grace, full of compassion, and has always been so giving to those around her. So yeah, so we love her very much for that. And Mavis. So I would say Mavis is, yeah, she is full of life, full of energy, full of encouragement. When she's not in a room, you miss her. Like if she misses like a service that we're at, we're like, where is Mavis? Even if she pops out for like 10 minutes to go and do food, you're like, where is Mavis? Why is she not here? Why is the room dulled a little bit? Like you notice that she's not there. She exuberates energy. She always goes the extra mile. Um, you feel like she's got this like anointing on her of like encourager, because you feel when you've been spending time with her, you feel like anything's possible. Like even if you didn't before she was there, then when she's gone, you're like, "Oh, I think we can do this. I didn't before, but I think we can do it now." So yeah, so she's amazing, and we love her, and this ministry would not be the same without her. There would be a massive gap, and it's not just a gap of peppermint crisp caramel tarts.
That's for sure.
And yeah, and Christy, um, so Mandy mentioned her laugh. She does have a great laugh. It's like really one of those laughs where you also start going and then everything kind of lightens. Like you start laughing at her laugh and then it's contagious and then you get caught up and then you can't help it. In fact, it happened just like half an hour ago in this very room, and we both couldn't breathe and there was tears, and it was one of those like belly laughs. And Christy's amazingly generous, really generous heart, really generous nature. Like even if she knows that she might not have enough to give, she will still want to make a plan wherever she can. Like she'll just try and make it easier for somebody else if she can. And she doesn't get easily flustered. So she like, some huge challenges come her way and she doesn't get ruffled. She'll just be like, okay, what have we got to deal with next? Um, and I love that she doesn't hold a grudge. So like she gets over things like real quick. Like she'll just be like, oh, that was annoying, or that person was being a turd. And then like an hour later she's like, oh, it's all good. Like there's nothing there. There's nothing there that she like has to like go and be bitter about or anything. So and I love that because we can all learn from that. um Mandy mentioned that she's the great helper. She really is. She's um a bit of a jack of all trades. Like she was talking like she's the Christie of all trades. She's very capable in very many areas. And so wherever you were, like if you were missing somebody, like she could just fill that space. And then you're like, oh no, this is needed. And then she'll just be like, okay, we'll just fill that space. Just like, where am I needed? I'll fit, because she's extremely capable and extremely um skilled and in many areas. She takes initiative, so she has great initiative to fill something, or see a gap and then act on it. And she has amazing integrity. She says she's going to do something, she does it. She says she's going to show up, she shows up. She's an emotionally stable friend. And 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 she's a, I don't know, I just have this word like multiplier, like what she puts her hands to multiplies. And so yeah, she's a multiplier. So yes, that is my and can I just say, I know that we weren't meant to also, but can I just say, B, you are amazing. And what I
Yes.
love about you is that you are so humble and you are so kind and you go the extra mile and you show up day after day after day after day on OSP and on the Citadel, and you are such a strength. You don't even realize what a strength you are to this community and to all the people who, when you there welcoming and saying hi and just showing up, your consistency and your like never giving up, and you're constantly there even though we can't see your face. And we know that you're there, and we know that you have such love. And the way that you host and help Sir Choice host this show is so amazing, because you listen deeply to what people say. You really take notice and you really listen. Like you have such a pastoral heart where it's just like you care so much, and you really hear what they're saying, you really understand, and you're amazing. And Sir Choice, I would also say about you, but I think it's like a ladies thing, so I don't know, but you are
Your
fantastic and
beard
like
is
one
getting
of the
big.
best
It's
hosts.
impressive.
It is
You are like the
growing.
goat. You are the goat.
You ladies are the spotlight here. You ladies are like the reason why Tuesdays are so wonderful. But yeah, spot on with everything that you said about B. That's pretty much her. It's very uplifting presence everywhere she goes to. So that's why she's got like 5 songs already. Like it's legendary. But I love it all. I love it all. Like, this is just a beautiful space, and it's so nice to like say, and it's like, I'm here, Senior Choice. You're not alone. Don't worry. No, I'm loving it, guys. This is just fantastic. Maybe it's last but never least, I wanna go after you too and hear what you gotta say about them, because you got your own special, powerful, super bright smile way of saying things. I've seen you laughing in the background, hiding behind the mute. So you don't want to share your laughter with us. But yes, it's time for you to shine light on these ladies and tell us what is it that inspires you from each of them.
Thank you so much, Senior Choice. It's always lovely to be here. Hey, B.
Hey, Mavis. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm going to start with Pastor Christy. What I love about Pastor Christy, I wrote my one words like down because I knew I was going to take everybody else's words very quickly. So it's like before I derail, I'm just going to write mine down. So if you see me thinking, that's because I'm reading what I wrote earlier before everybody else started speaking. So what I love about Pastor Christy is she's the prophet in my life. The prayer warrior, the one who's behind the scenes, and the very respectful teacher, but naughty as well. Like Pastor Christy will do things for you behind the scenes that you will never know, and if you don't find out from Auntie Kate, you will never find out. Like she will make sure she's taking care of people or their needs or whatever people need or whatever's going on. She will do her level best to help you without even you knowing that she is working behind the scenes to make sure you're taken care of. And that is a very amazing, funny enough, we were talking about it earlier and I didn't even know that this is what we were going to be talking about today. And I was saying, do you realize that sometimes Pastor Christy does stuff and you never know or you never hear about it? But if you kind of speak to Auntie Kat, it can just maybe slip out and that's how you find out.
She tattletales.
You won't even, otherwise you won't even know she was there making things happen.
I just tell them who it was because people thank me and then I'm like, actually, Christy gave money for this. Like, I gave it to you, but she gave it to me.
And the one testimony is we actually had to pray for food once with Pastor Christy. She'll be that person who does what's needed to what you need her to do in that moment. I was like, Pastor Christy, we have doubled the amount of people and our food might just not be enough. Come, you have to pray for this food. So she prayed for the food and it was actually enough. So she's a prayer warrior. Like when Pastor Mandy said she's the great helper, I was like, that's the actual word for it. Like she's the great helper. She'll help behind the scenes. She'll pray for you. She'll do things for you. She'll make sure you're taken care of and not even break a sweat. Like she'll be just there, very humble and as if she is not there. Otherwise I'm going to speak for the whole 30 minutes. I'm going to go next to Pastor Mandy, my mentor. So I'm going to try and rush through this. But the first thing, although everybody else said it, your faith is on another level. And it's something that inspires everyone to be like, okay, it's possible. And your testimonies and the way you speak life and the way you don't allow people to get away with small things. I'm like, I would have let that pass. You don't even allow anyone to just put it in a little bit and let it go. You don't say things that way. You rather say it this way. And that's so inspiring because sometimes little habits grow when people are just, it doesn't matter. And your obedience and the wife that you are to your husband, like the helper that you are, and the love that you share with Uncle Funk, it's so inspiring that it's like, okay, if I can see it from you. It definitely exists. You make it reality, that it's not, love is not just what we see on TV. It's real, it's there, and you show that every day. And your willingness to admit that there is bad days and sometimes you can be wrong. Not many people who run ministries or run anything are willing to admit wrong at any level. And your willingness to go, I can be a better mother. You are so inspiring to all of us, and your discipline is just off the roof. Like, and your planning and your precision. It's like, I'm grateful that you're my mentor, because now I feel like I am trying. I can try and do some planning, whereas before I would never think of planning my calendar for a week, let alone a month or a year. And yet you plan everything properly to the last detail. And it actually makes everybody's life easier. And it's like, oh, I wish I knew that before. But I'm getting there, I'm learning. I'm going to move on to etiquette. Lovely etiquette. The one who's always in the firing line. I don't know if you realize that, but you're willing to put yourself in front of the firing line and everybody fire against you and nobody else, and you take it as if everything is your fault when it's even not your fault. And you just like, you are like the great uniter. Like you don't let people go their separate ways. And this one tells you about them, and then that other one, and then just let it go. Oh, well, you know, and then you're willing to have the uncomfortable conversations. You're willing to bite the elephant in the room. You're willing to make sure that by the time we leave, we're going to be smiling and have peace and solve everything. And it doesn't matter how big or how awkward or how difficult it is. You get on it head on. Okay, it's like this. So let's, like, it's in your name. You are a warrior, like frontline warrior. Take all the punches and you're still standing, and you'll do it again. And it's just amazing because you inspire others to be like, okay, I can solve. I don't have to be passive. I don't have to pretend it's not there. I don't have to pretend I don't have a problem with, I have a problem, but I can actually face it head on. And the counselor that you are, like, you're willing to listen for a long time and then come back to find the solution after listening to everything, even if it didn't make any sense. And I feel like I'm literally doing injustice to how much you ladies are and what you bring in this world. And it feels like there is not really, I don't have really like proper words to explain how much of an impact you have, not just on me, but on the children, on the discipleship groups, on the adults at church. Like, people know that when I have a problem, I can call Auntie Kat, I can call Pastor Christy, I can call Pastor Mandy. Like, you are there, you are pillars. And it's like that saying that if you could only see yourself the way I see you, you'd see yourself differently. Like, the way that I see all of you ladies is like these amazing giants that just make it easier for everybody to navigate their lives. And B, I didn't forget about you. You are amazing. I get excited. I'm just sad that I can't really join a lot more. I get excited when I go on the live and B is there and she's like, hi. And then everybody, like you lighten up the chat. Whenever B is there, there's live, like the chat is lovely. And yes, I haven't seen your face, but it feels like you're smiling behind the camera and we feel it. I don't know if that makes sense. And like you laughing and we feel it. Like we feel your joy even if we're not seeing it, whether it's in the chat or here on stage. Like we feel your presence. You have this lovely presence that you bring whenever you get into the room. It's like you get in the room, there's sunshine, you get out, there's darkness. It's like something like that. And thank you very much, Senior Choice, for putting the spotlight on us ladies and making us celebrities. Thank you.
No, you are most welcome. You deserve it. You ladies are amazing. And B, I think I got no more words. This is your turn. But I will give you an extra task that I often deliver on Cat. But maybe a little bit of context for those that are viewing this thing. Like, who's this team of wholesome people that is so marvelous, fantastic, super hero team, like Avengers assembled kind of stuff? And what is it that they're doing together? Because whatever they do together must be magical. So maybe a little bit of context, and then you can give us the next question. I think it's going to probably be the rapper too, because they've been answering everything at the same time.
Thank you, Senor Choice. So, firstly, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for everyone for being so kind. And I love being here. And I hope that that passion comes through in the way that I speak and in the way that I interact with everyone. And I appreciate all of you so much. So, ladies, it's been amazing listening to you highlight each other's strengths and just having that appreciation for one another. So, I wanted to start by asking Christy. How does working alongside other strong women change the way that you see yourself?
That's a really great question, and honestly, I think it shows me that it's possible. I look at all these women and other women that we have on our team, and I look at everything that they do. I look at how their moms, their wives, you know, they they're serving their community in an amazing way. And I look at them and I'm always in an awe, and I always go, man, if they can do it, I can do it. And I feel like they push me to be better every single day. They push me to be the best version of myself that I can be. They push me to do the things that I sometimes don't know if I'm capable of. Um, and these ladies, man, if you want a confidence boost, come to Paris. They will encourage you. They will speak life over you. They will help you overcome challenges that you thought you would always be stuck in a certain situation. And they uplift you in a way that you didn't know was possible. And so being surrounded by women who are so strong, who are so amazing, it makes you look around and go, I can do this too. And what I love is these women, I think people can get intimidated and go, well, I can never do what they do. But these women go, you can do exactly what we're doing and more. And I think that's the beautiful thing about this team is no one here will ever say to you, you can't. They will always say, no, come on, give me your hand. You're coming with me. I'm going to show you how well you're going to succeed at this thing that you need to do. I'm going to pull you up when you can't pull yourself up. And it's a beautiful family to be a part of, honestly. And so being around them makes you a better person in every possible way. And it's an honor to work with these ladies every single day, and to be a part of this team, and get to run a race that people just dream about doing. And we are literally on the ground doing what so many people would love to do. And it takes a wonderful group of people to come together and make that happen. And so they're amazing, and they make you better every single day. They make you better. And you look back weeks and months and years, and you look back and you go, how did I make it this far? And then you look around at everyone that's been surrounding you and you go, it's because of them. They've helped me come to this place, and be the person who I am today. So they're just the best, honestly. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, Christy. Thank you. I feel like we've all got space to grow, and we can do that by learning things from each other and being around each other. So you said
Yes.
that really beautifully. Thank you.
Thank you.
So going to Mrs. Funk, um, just being around people who inspire you and people who kind of give you the strength to continue each day. What is something one of these ladies up here does that makes this mission stronger?
I couldn't even pick on one, because each one makes the mission stronger. But I guess it would be in support of me, because I do need support, right? So what would make me stronger is just who they are. Like Kat brings energy and she solves problems and anything's possible. And Mavis is faithful and she's there. The few weeks that I was feeling a bit run down emotionally, she was here representing Mrs. Funk, you know. When I go places, I want Mavis to be with me, because I want that happy-go-lucky, you know. Warrior Cat can't travel with me because she's got her own family. So does Mavis, but you know, she can't up and leave anymore. And then Christy, we did do a little bit of holiday traveling in the beginning when she arrived, when she had to leave the country and fly back in to get her visa updated. I don't know if I'm answering the question, B.
Yes, you are. You are. It's amazing. I mean, everyone brings something to the table, and it's just about celebration of that, right? This is why we're having this conversation. It's about celebrating that everyone is different and everyone brings those strengths in. And our ability to recognize that is just brilliant, isn't it?
Yes. So I feel so supported by every one of these ladies, and enjoy doing things with them, you know, outside of just working. I enjoy spending quality time with them as well.
Amazing. Thank you. And, you know, teamwork is everything, right? So working together makes the dream work, and it takes each individual to make that happen. So thank you.
Yes,
Coming
thank
to you,
you.
Mavis. Thank you. Coming to you, Mavis. What gift or ability do you believe another woman here carries that the world should recognize more?
Sorry, I started speaking there and then I realized my mic was off. um, there is a lot of different gifts. Um, I just realized I could go on and on about each and every one of these ladies. That's how amazing they are. But individually, I'm just going to try and quickly think of one thing per person that the world could benefit with, like from them. From Antiquette, the ability to take a step back and pause and then face the situation. From Pastor Mandy, a faith to just be obedient to what God is saying, whether there is or there isn't, it doesn't matter. What he says is what we do. You go forward. From Pastor Christy, her willingness to just help you or take care of you without even knowing and not wanting credit for it. I think each and every one of these qualities would make the world a far much better place. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, Mavis, for sharing that. So, Kat, coming to you, we've talked about lots of qualities, lots of strengths and talents here, but which one inspires you the most? Which quality or which strength or which talent inspires you the most?
I don't know how to answer that with just one. There's so many. And like we've been saying, every lady, I mean, I think a lot of the the gifts and the skills and the beautiful parts about them actually overlap, and a lot of them carry the same, which they don't even see probably in themselves. And they see it in someone else and they're like, that's so wonderful. And you're like, you have it too. But I think that that these three ladies all possess one quality that I think is so amazing, which is selflessness, where the willingness to lay down your own ambitions and your own desires and all your own wants and what the rest of the world shows you that you should put first, put yourself first, don't worry about others. They have all been willing to lay that down. And and I think it's such a amazing quality to have and to possess, because not much of the world has it. And so I think that, to be able to lay your own wants and desires down for the sake of others, you at your own cost, you take on and pay the price, I guess, for the next generation, if you would. I think is just amazing. And so all of these skills and all of these amazing talents and all of the things that they put to use and purpose, and that like makes them who they are and inspires others to learn from them and grow and want to do the same. I think the one that is outstanding, I think, is that the selflessness, because many people can have courage all over the world for different things. Many people can have skills, many people can have all these different qualities, but there's so few who have this quality, I feel, and they all possess it. And most of our people who work, with this ministry and in this organization have that, and it's so wonderful to be around. So that's what I'd say.
Thank you, Kat. I feel like we can witness that. We can witness that in your words, in the words of the women here. We can see that in the work that you do. So selflessness is definitely up there with one of those amazing talents that you all possess. And before I send it back to Senor Choice, we can't go without saying a few words about you, Senor Choice. So here I go with my 2 pence worth. I feel like we're blessed to have you, Senor Choice. Your commitment, your community organizer spirit. I feel like you have the kindest voice that is always finding a way to ensure everyone is happy. And there truly is no choice but choice.
Oh, V, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. You're all amazing.
Yay!
You are all setting up the bars and the standards, and you guys are, always uplifting everybody around you. Look, even Funky is energized and dancey. You're all
Yeah, he wants to
fantastic
come and
and
speak about Sir
amazing.
Choice too.
No, he,
Hey, there's Cole. It says, go Mavis, go Mavis. And Cole says, and good coffee, chocolate, and spoils are good at it. We have to get Cole and Kathy up here. Someone has to
Yes.
schedule it. Who is this someone? Is it Senior Choice? You got to schedule a time we can get them up here, maybe on a, I don't know, a Saturday or a Sunday or something, and we just like talk about overflow for an entire hour.
we should.
Yeah.
100%.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coach Cole.
It would.
Funky, I know you're hacks now. I know the reason you can live without sleep, and it's because you're
Yes.
surrounded by people that's just, rise the energy levels just by being
Yeah.
around.
Exactly. What seems to be the problem?
There's no problem at all. No, I want to say, ladies, you know it. I say it quickly. You're fantastic. I mean, we are setting the standards not just for our community, like the skills, the features, the positive things that you talked about today are the things that we need to reflect upon the whole community. And I know most of our community members possess those things too. They possess the kindness, they possess the spirit of helping others, they possess, the love. They realize how important it is to be part of this mission, the impact that it has. We didn't speak much of it, but we're changing lives daily, and it's all coming together. And for me, that being part of this crazy Web3 gaming industry, to be surrounded by people such as yourselves is a blessing, because we are on an environment where there's nothing like this. There's scams, there's people that will rug you, there's people that will find ways to take advantage of you. There's no one thinking on how am I going to help others. But this community is like the one that's like, hey, we are going to be here to embrace you, to uplift you. We're going to show you that there's good in the world. There's people taking action to change things and make it better. So it's just gratitude, like always, from my end. Thanks to each of you for your commitment, for your presence, for being amazing and wholesome, and for setting the standards for the people to come. I love that one phrase that Mandy said today. It's like, our ceiling. It's like it's just they can go beyond that. They can fly higher. Like the way that she was talking about Kat is the same way that I feel about every community member. And we see them stepping up one at a time, like B coming on the stage, General Kev doing things in the back, and Body Kings writing articles. Everybody on their own ways. They're all finding ways to do more, to get more involved, to support more, to fly higher, because they know that like we all feel this sense of we gotta become better, and it's because of these core principles that you all share with us. It's like you set the standard. We need to rise higher and level up together, and it's just all coming together. And I know we're gonna be unstoppable, so I'm just grateful every day. But thanks to each and every one of you for all the love, all the kindness, all of the beautiful qualities that you all possess. It's setting up the bar and setting up the standard for our community to follow, with the same principles, with the same way to communicate, not potty modes, wholesome spaces. We uplift each other. We keep filling cups.
Thank you, Senior Choice. You're amazing. Thank you for seeing all of us. You really see each an individual on here, and you appreciate us and you make us feel seen. And so thank you so much. Thank you.
Most welcome, Mandy. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to serve to like you are. I'm here to just put the spotlight where it needs to be. Because for me, it's been always about this play to change. It's not just another Web3 gaming project where you're just gonna have fun. It's where you have the power of becoming a hero and work with literally like a team better than the Avengers to fight the evil in this world. And it's a blessing for anybody who jumps into the community. And those who don't know yet or that have been sleeping on the opportunity, you're missing on a lot. So do join the movement. Do come and support. You don't need to be wealthy. You just have to have a good heart and a smile.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I snuck upstairs just now.
And the
door was locked.
She took safety measurements before the call.
Right after this call,
she wants to lose her focus.
So I wanted to make sure that I don't forget to lock the door. Sorry. Sorry.
I was there for a hug and a chockey, but then I realized no hug, no chockey.
Do you want a delivery?
I want a what?
You want a personal delivery or a
you? Come on, girl. Why have one of something when you can have both?
Okay, guys, I've got to go, but I love
Christy.
y'all.
Just go then.
Bye.
Bye. We love you.
Thank
you
Good
so
job.
much, Sir Choice, for your awesome hosting.
No, thanks, Kat, for everything you said. It was amazing. You are the ones who make this special. I'm just, dropping questions, but all the experiences, all of the love, all of the things that you leave, it's all you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for your awesome questions every week. You put so much effort in as well. I'm also going to love and leave y'all. See, I'm talking like Christy. I'm spending too much time there.
See you next time. Bye.
Love you. Goodbye.
Fine. Love you all. Just leave us then. Me and Senior Choice and B will just sit here.
Thank you.
Bye, Malvis.
Tuesdays are amazing.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye, Mavis.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Senior Choice. Love
Thanks
you
for
guys.
you.
Thank you, Uncle Funk.
No,
Fine.
Funky, they're fantastic.
Mhm.
Such a wonderful dream team. Like, if any person in the Web3 gaming world has been
No.
honored by being people such of themselves, like if they haven't had the chance, they should be like, wow, was there a community in Web3 gaming that had people like this? They're gonna be surprised. 100%. There's nothing like them. There's nothing like them.
Some pretty good communities, but most of them couldn't survive. You know, they were financial communities. You know. B, what's your experience? You've been in Web3 a while, eh, B?
Yeah, probably about 5 years. And I agree, there is no community out there that I have found that is as wholesome and kind and just everyone has the same vision. Everyone wants to do whatever they can to help. That's rare. You don't find that everywhere.
Yeah, it's really it's an honor, man. I mean, look at their call sneakily on the side on Lucas. He's on Facebook. It's my brother-in-law. Him and Kathy are the big chiefs of the overflow. They're responsible for upwards of 80,000 meals a month, and and he's still got time to sneak me a chocolate stash. This is the way. Yeah, it's incredible, you know. In the midst of all the struggles, in the midst of the madness. I mean, we are consistently under onslaught from narcissistic sponsors, also, you know, all sorts of stuff. Flying monkeys getting sent against us nonstop, and our family just stands strong. Our community stands strong. You know, it's very, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say we're unshaken, but the more you shake us, the more the milkshake mixes up, you know. Ooh, I've got a delivery arriving here. Oh, yes, that's a lot of chocolate. It's this camera, yeah.
This is not for one night. This is for 3. I won't be here for 2 nights.
Come here now. She's fine. Put it in the fridge. I'll try not to eat it all tonight. Why is it pretty? Look at that as well. Eh? Amanda and Ahava. Come here, daughter. Why is it pretty? Because God made you pretty. Yeah, he did a good job.
I have a splint.
You got a splinter in your foot? Yeah. Did Mama take a pliers and get it out?
She tried to, but
Okay.
it's
Why don't we
just-
just cut your foot off and then the splinter will be gone? Okay.
Well, you use it.
I'll take a saw and then I cut your foot off
No.
and no more splinter.
No.
Or foot.
I want I won't be like using a wood.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, you must wake me up.
So Hava's staying here and you're off.
Maggie,
All your friends are
Marvy,
coming.
Maggie, Marvy, and Mandy.
Maggie, Marvy, and Mandy. And Mahava.
No.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Love you. Sleep tight. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Uncle Fun.
Hey, I'm not Uncle Funk. I'm Dad. B, how long have you been in Web3?
Since 2020.
2020?
Mm-hmm. So COVID kind of, everyone being at home, COVID kind of made me think, I've got to do something else. I've got to get into something else. I've got to learn something else. And that's what made me do it.
Sure.
Mm.
That's yo. I think I've only been in Web 3. Uh, Derek says he'll see us tomorrow night. Cool. Nice. I think I've only been in Web 3 since 22. But the tech just wasn't there, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't have the knowledge. Just, you know, it all is as it should be, even though it's painful.
I mean, Web3 has come along a long way. Like, not just the tech, everything, the communication, the networks, the chains, all of it. It's amazing how quickly things have improved.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've had to build our entire Web3 back end from scratch, like totally. I mean, whether we like it or not, the Citadel is now a launch platform. We basically built Magic Eden.
Well, we weren't happy, were we? We were not happy with anyone else. They weren't doing it right. They weren't meeting our standards. So why not do it ourselves?
Yes, like not for lack of trying.
No.
Yo, yo. Senior choice.
Yes, Funky.
You've also been in Web3 quite long, yeah.
Yeah, 2021 is the year it made it around. It was all like looking hyped and bullish, and you know, you could take profits from just playing video games and make life changing money that you never dreamed of making by doing something that you've been dreaming of doing. Like, hey, can I just play a game and earn something? But then, all of the bad stuff shined and took over, and people realized that it was just, like pyramids or
Mm.
schemes to destroy, and like they would use the bottom to feed the top, and then when the bottom was out, the ones at the top would just walk away and be like, okay, we got our lives changed, goodbye. We don't care how many people uh perished on the way. So lots of the words that then started blooming around, like there's not crying in the casino. Ooh, I hate hearing that thing.
Mm.
That's what three about. You come here to gamble, like you're early, you win. Well, okay, that one I kind of agree to some extent, but doesn't mean that you have to destroy the ones that are arriving or coming in new. Like you should create opportunities for everyone, and I think that that's the real power of Web3. It should not be us. We take advantage of the first comers, and then the late comers will pay for them, and then goodbye. It should be we create something sustainable where everybody can benefit. But yeah, this web like plus sadly Funky, like only but few people from the whole bunch of people that I've jumped into calls with over the past years is still around with good intentions. And if you notice, most of the ones that are still around are the ones that I like had the pleasure to keep interacting with, because the
Mm.
rest is just gunners. It's like people that didn't have the desire of actually making something meaningful. Like they came here, raised money. They said that they were going to build a game or build X or Y for people, but it was never for people. It was just for themselves. And just but we know that the failure rate for startups is super high, and it's like only a 3% chance of making it. But people around the Web3 space just made it feel way worse, because often they had budgets that in the right hands would make miracles, and they just waste them on the worst ways. Like they dumped money left, right. Some people didn't have the experience, and got advised by quote unquote the people that knew about the quote unquote meta of the moment. And like time flies in Web3. Like when there are markets and financial things attached to things, money doesn't sleep, markets don't sleep, and then the industry moves in ways that many teams that maybe had good intentions couldn't have the speed to adapt, and then they just were eaten by the wolves. That's it.
Mm. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, how can you be in Web3 since 2020, 2021 and you're not billionaires?
That's a fact, Frankie. Now we're gonna be making the one project, the one ecosystem that is gonna be able to turn people into millionaires. And one thing is for sure, we're already rich. Maybe not financially, but spiritually, with values, with core principles, in this community we got it all. And like I've seen the change on people, like the way they talk, the way they restrain themselves. Like Runa said it once, like through the day I go sometimes trying some work here and there, but when I am here, like it's what we need is to be that like the state. We set up the bar, we set up the standards of being wholesome. We adapt and grow and become our best versions.
It's true.
Absolutely.
This is the only community truly worth being part of. And we've proven that.
For more than 300 days live.
Mm-hmm.
Funky is unstoppable for sure.
Yeah. Powered by KitKat.
Carl says, I've been involved in Web3 for like 20 years on the farm. At least 3 spider webs a day. It's how I developed my matrix and superb karate moves. Yeah, no, very, very good. Guess what?
Tell us, Funky.
I'm now busy optimizing out. Nope.
I can't wait until I try it out.
I'm busy optimizing it so that you have mist coming out of your graphics cards and not smoke. It's a very, very chunky little map. It's small, but it's big because later on we're going to start adding world bosses all over the place that you can run and fight with. All right. Man. Anyway, anything else before we nuke it?
I don't think so.
No, I'm good, Funky. These days I'm like my lips are sticking one to the other. I'm so dry.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
well let's raid someone. Let's have a look here.
Awesome.
Oh, Infamous is around and Bidlow.
Let's see. Ange, who do you want? Do you want Bidlow? Do you enjoy
Bidlow's
Bidlow?
great fun. Yeah, he's great.
Okay, Bidlow. Let's go raid. It's fun being able to raid, eh?
It is fun. They love it too.
Nice. It's the way it should be.
See you there. Love you. Bye.
Love you too, Funky. Bye.